said I was busy. I go to the bathroom. Come on, answer all that. So mad. Why are you so mad? I'm mad. Why are you so mad, bro? Why are you mad?
It's pretty funny though, man.
Why are you mad, bro?
I'm sure you came up with that by your own.
Yeah, I don't worry about him, but I don't take him lightly. I respect him tremendously. I feel like he should worry about myself and my team. You know, people say, well, Thiago's on a 5-fight win streak. You know, but you know, I remind myself, John, you're on something like a 20-fight win streak.
Right.
So be confident, believe in your team, believe in your coaches, believe in your work ethic, believe in your own intelligence, and believe that you can. Be the guy who believes that you can. So yeah, I saw a few of the headlines say, "Oh, Jon Jones isn't worried about Thiago," but I don't worry because I'm a believer and I have a good work ethic. But I do respect him, and we train very hard for the fight. I'm confident. I believe that where we are at as a team is not a coincidence, and it's just a product to our hard work and faith. And I believe I'll get the job done one more time.
Are you good buddies with Dana now? I seen that you guys look like you're on better terms now, or am I just misreading that?
Well, I think better terms, I think that's all relative, right? Because previously we were on really, really poor terms.
That's true.
And so I don't know if I'd say we're on great terms. We haven't talked or anything, but I think we're at the point where he would rather watch me fight than watch flies do it.
Oh yeah. He said, like watching it. He said watching. It was like watching flies fuck. But that was again, you were in a different organization, of course, and there was no love lost.
Yes.
But isn't it funny to be able to look back on that, and now and they see you as a guy who is probably going to be fighting for a championship very soon if you win this next fight.
Yeah, it's funny, and I think a lot of what's pushing me forward. Obviously, I'm undefeated. I've been undefeated for almost a decade, but a lot of what's pushing me forward right now is the fan interest in me, and that's what's driving it. And it's so funny because in that statement and in other statements, he essentially said fans didn't know who I was, they didn't care about me, blah 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 blah. And now all of that has kind of been flipped, and that's kind of what's pushing everything.
Ben Askren and Dana, mainly Ben Askren, he was going after Dana. So Dana was, he said he would never sign into the UFC and things like that. And then he's come over and he's proved to be a worthwhile commodity to the UFC. He's a great promoter. He's a great talker. We had him on the show. He was awesome. He's very, very funny and very articulate, as well as being an undefeated, very, very good, talented fighter. And I think even Dana now is loving him, because at the press conference last week for the fight, Masvidal couldn't be there. But then Askren walks out. You might have seen it. He walks out and he grabs Dana. He goes, "Come on, Dana, grab my hand." So Dana grabs his hand, then he puts his hand. He says, "Yeah, I'm the press conference champion," and this and that. Dana's laughing his head off. It was a funny moment. Okay, I'm not doing the justice in the fucking explanation, but when you see it for real, it was kind of funny. It was cute. It was endearing, and I even think that Askren's winning over Dana White. So that's going to be a very, very fun.
The fact that he hasn't got a shot at the belt is I mean, honestly, kind of slightly perplexing. And I get the dynamics behind what happened with the division, suspensions, and Conor and everything else. But, I mean, I don't think there's ever been a fighter on a 12-fight win streak who hasn't got a shot at the belt.
And look at that guy after a layoff. I don't know how long it was he was off, but he came back for a Cowboy, and it was like, holy shit, man.
Yeah.
He didn't skip a beat, man.
Yeah, he's just relentless, and he just doesn't get tired.
Jon Jones is the kind of guy who takes a little bit of time to warm up. He likes to analyze you. All the great fighters with the great minds, with the great fight IQs, will look at what you're doing, assess, and then fucking systematically take you out. That's what makes Jon Jones the GOAT, really, in my opinion, right? And I think if Santos can just go at him and just make this a 5-minute fight, he has that chance. I really believe that. But I think Jon Jones, his reach, his defense, he's become so much better defensively as a fighter. He frames extremely well to keep you on the outside with that long reach. He knows how to keep you on the outside with his legs as well, whether he's attacking your knee with the oblique kick or he's going down the middle with that stab, with that foot stab down to your stomach. Or with that roundhouse kick. He has so many damn weapons, and he has so much more experience to make him that much better. I see Jon Jones getting a TKO win in round 2. That's my pick. But I agree with you. If there's one guy to get it done, it's Thiago Santos. The problem is he's got 5 minutes to do it.